So we're out here at your house and we're here with Paul, your inspector. So he's going to go through the major items that came up on the report. So take it away, Paul.
All right, so a few things. Stucco cracks are typical here in Florida. They happen all the time. You just want to get a good painter, exterior painter that's going to seal these up and paint over them. Got some areas of concern. Caulking, which is typical, again, here in Florida. You want to always address the, check it every year, because caulking shrinks with all the heat that we get. This is your main water shutoff. This is caused by a small leak. This little growth over here. Some of the sprinklers are hitting the side of the house and even getting up onto the roof, so I recommend having the sprinkler heads adjusted. Got some more cracks over here. Typical cracks on the driveway we see all the time here in Florida. This is your two-car garage. There's a dent here. It's operating properly right now, but you know, any dent, I put it in the inspection report because you can have issues in the near future. We didn't get any hot water out of your water heater, only because the gas is off and locked by the utility company. This is your 200 amp square D electrical panel. More typical cracks. The AC system, 2009. Life expectancies for ACs and water heaters are 11 to 15 years here in Florida. I recommend having this. This is your black insulation. Foam insulation, having that replaced is like $5 or so to have that done. And then grading. Want to fill this in with gravel or more grass. Raise this area up to above this, and might even consider getting a gutter system. I see your neighbors have a gutter system as well. More typical cracks. Caulking around the windows. Straight to the garage really quick.
Okay. Also, side note, they did replace all of the carpet. It looks amazing and everything has been newly painted. And they switched out the linoleum in the kitchen for a new flooring, so it looks really good.
This is from my camera. I was able to get it in a couple of the vents and check it out. Everything looks good. Those pictures are also in the report. The washing machine was super loud. There's videos of it in the report you'll be able to hear. These are typical cracks that we see all the time here in Florida. This is larger. It's not like raised up. I don't feel it raised up, but it's a little bit larger than typical, so I recommend having a qualified contractor come out and analyze this. The water heater, I think I mentioned in the beginning, is gas. Gas was off, so we weren't able to test it and verify that it's working properly. But I also recommend having this lifted. Right now, this is about 12 inches off the floor. This should be 18 inches off the floor, this whole area here. So the whole water heater usually is up on a little bit of elevation. Let's see. I tested the reverse function for your garage door. The microwave is not working. Everything else is working fine. Oh, sorry. This GFCI ground fault circuit interrupter outlet is not resetting. So we had no power here and no power at this one. unable to test the heat because again the gas is off. I recommend more insulation up in here. That is microbial growth caused by condensation because the cold is mixing with the warm, creating condensation and then giving microbial growth something to latch onto and feed on and grow. So I just recommend having an AC person come out and take a look at that. The AC system again is 2009 and it's cooling fine. This came with the house. When Riley and I came in, it was nice and cool inside the house, so it's working fine. No access to the coils because the way that these are designed, the blowers are in the way of the coils. I'll take a picture of that. This leaking under the sink. You still see some water down there, I think. Right there. This is loose. And there's a crack here, so it's squirting water right into this. This toilet was running for a while. It seems to have stopped. Like, I would just still have that mechanism. It changed out. That's my Star Trek inspired notifications on my phone. I recommend just having this tank tightened down, having the line cleaned out, and we've got a crack here on the tile. And then this is a good one over here. So the age of this house and the type of windows that they use, these springs have a tendency to pop out, and you can see this one has. And also in the window in the bedroom next door.
Okay.
So that pretty much covers really the major things. You'll get the report in about an hour or so.
They had a question about the vent in the kitchen that they painted over. Mm-hmm. So did you have any findings with that?
Nope, I put my camera. Okay. And you know, it's hard to see with my photos, but I was looking at trying to find dirt and dust. I had the key. I kept adjusting the brightness to see if it would change how I was able to see anything. But all I saw was shiny coming back. So shiny means that there's really not much on there. But okay, that's what I saw on my endoscopes.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you, Paul.
All right. Thank you.